Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Alright, so today I think what we're gonna do is we got some moving to do. Well, not really moving, more like remodeling. So, as you can see, this place has turned into a gigantic mess of conveyor lines here and there, machines everywhere. Yeah, it's gross. It's getting bad. So, what I'm thinking about doing today is starting to, I don't know, organize our machines and get them looking better, eliminate some conveyor lines, and just overall just straightening everything up. Now, if we take a look up here, the whole northern hemisphere, I've pretty much been terraforming and making it look a little bit better. I mean, all this yellow used to be ocean, so I've kind of paved out a pretty good spot for us to start doing what we need to do. Now, I'm thinking about making the poles kind of like our interstellar hub. So I'll put like big interstellar logistics stations up here, and I don't know, let's find a good spot for this. Yeah, let's just start with 4, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this stuff is going to receive the items from way out where, and it's going to transport them down into our systems here. So I'm going to start off with probably this one. Let's just set that for iron ore. So this one will be kind of dedicated for iron. I don't know. I might mix and match all of them. I'm not quite sure what I want to do yet. But yeah, let's set this one for iron. And give it some ships. And oh, these things need power. Okay, let me get that set up. Okay, now I got these 4 towers just kind of set up for what they're going to be calling in. This one's going to be calling for iron. This one will be for copper, titanium, and refined titanium. This one's going to be like the earthy stuff like coal, stone, and oil. And then we've got over here silicone. Okay, so those will be calling them from other planets. I guess they could call them from this planet too. Yeah, just depends on how this all gets set up. So I'm gonna start with the iron. That's what we use the most of. So this tower is done. So now what I gotta do is I gotta make one of these planetary logistics stations. So I'll probably set one up over here somewhere. I need to get a few of those. I should have some. And we're gonna set up some smelteries and some conveyor lines too. Okay, I have this laid out here. Now, I forgot who I saw this design from, but it was actually a really smart design on how to lay this out. So these planetary logistics stations... Oh, come on, Dark Fog. Is that going to be here? Yeah, I think they're attacking here. But anyway, these things are going to be requesting items. Like, let's have it request the iron ore. You're going to be on demand. Okay, so it's going to demand it from the interstellar stations or wherever else on the planet it's coming from. And then it's going to distribute it between, let's see, this rail and this rail, as well as this rail. So that way it can go to the smelters. So let's put a couple smelters in here and see how this works. Smelter there, so we'll do an intake and an outtake. Okay, that should be good. Copy and paste this 10,000 times. Oh, got some water in the way. Okay, flip that around, copy and paste. Okay, flip that around, copy and paste. So on and so forth. Okay, that should be good. Now I need to power all this up. That's going to be the hard part. I want to use one of these satellite substations. They have a huge power radius, but I don't quite have access to the... what is that ingredient there? Oh, frame material. Yeah, I don't have access to that, so I'll probably just make do with the regular Tesla towers. Okay, that should be the first section done. Yeah, I don't like having to remove those to put those stupid Tesla towers in, but you know what? Until we can get the big satellite towers, that's the way we're gonna have to do it for now. Okay, so with all that set up, this is set to demand. How come I'm not? Oh, I need to set those in. There we go. Now those should all be taking off and... Oh, cool, they're spreading out. Okay, they're getting them from different sources. So these are going to that tower up there. Where are you guys? Oh, maybe it's that tower? Oh, I do have iron there. Okay. Where are you guys going? That tower? Oh, okay, there's iron there too. Okay, so I got iron everywhere. So everyone's spreading out. Looks like those guys are already coming back. I'm also going to set a filter in here for iron ingots. And that's going to be set for supply. Yeah, supply should do it. Okay, they should be landing. Oh, I gotta set all these filters here too. Darn it. Okay, those are heading out. Good. Let's see, what do you got? Set you for iron. And then finally set you for iron. There we go. Kind of misconnection there. Oh, these belts are going the wrong way. Okay. That should be all set up and running. Okay, now I don't know exactly how far I could expand the system to. I might be able to expand it further. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to play around with it and find where I max out with it. Where'd you guys sending? There we go. Much cleaner with one of these substations. Yeah, I just broke down and had to build one, so. Okay, and then I just got a couple of these Tesla towers on the outside just to help out with the corners. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to blueprint this. Let's see, create blueprint. And I can just select all the stuff that I want to include in this blueprint and be able to copy and paste it whenever and wherever I want. There we go. Actually, first, before I blueprint it, what I'm going to do is cancel all of these recipes, blueprint it, because I can actually use this same blueprint for multiple things. I can use it for smelting copper, for smelting the titanium and the silicon, all that stuff. Oh, I'm making a huge mess right now. Okay, so I'm going to title this one Smelter. I think I'm going to give it, well, picture of a smelter there. I think that's about it. And save blueprint. There we go. Alrighty. Our first blueprint. Now we can actually select this thing and place it wherever we want. So that's pretty nice. So I can probably copy and paste this a few dozen times if I want other smelting arrays just like this. And then all I got to do is set all my filters, set all that up, and then we're good. Now we've got this copper one here, copper, ooh, and titanium. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Now since we got the smelting blueprint, yeah, it really sucks having the different like polar regions. Can't really build blueprints up there because they just don't scale correctly for the grid pattern or something. I don't know. I guess this is as high as I could build this one. Yeah, why not? Let's put this one here. That looks pretty good. Deflection too much. Can I force it? Yeah, okay, I think I forced it. Oh no, there's some, I think there's some pieces not connecting. I don't know. Let's see how that turns out. I think it's all building right. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good here. Okay, ooh, you need power. Okay, let's grab some power going up here. Right, that's good. And we're going to set this one for copper. That's going to be demand. And then we're going to set that for copper ingots. And that's going to be supply. Okay, good. We need more smelters. Okay, let me go craft some more smelters. And we should be able to finish this off. Okay, got quite a few of these things built. So, let's see. Let's set this one on. That one should be going. I got a little bit of a test here to show you guys what's going on. Okay, so this is demanding the iron ore and it's supplying iron ingots. That's all making the iron ingots. Now over here, what I have set is this is going to be demanding iron ingots and it's going to be supplying steel. So all I got to do is set all of these guys here to be for steel. And there we go. Okay, so we're probably going to do this for all the smelting recipes and make sure that they can supply and demand what they need and what they produce. Okay, there we go. Looks like our supply is barely keeping up with the demand. So, okay, that's good. I might need to tweak this a little bit, get some more of these little drones here. Okay, but that's going well. But man, the charging is eating up a lot of power. If you take a look at our power grid right here, yeah, we were at like 50% earlier, and now we're almost using it all. I don't think our power supply is ever going to financially recover from this. And that's just one tower. We've got several towers to do. Actually, no, sorry, that was 2 towers. We got the goal here is to cover this whole place with these towers and these little smelting grids here. But yeah, got a few grids going. It's looking good. I'm still, oh yeah, like over here, I still got a lot of crafting to do. Yeah, my little replicator just can't handle it. It can't keep up. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Once we get all this stuff in, this is like the real heavy stuff. So once we get all these smelters in, then we can start, you know, getting into the assemblers, and then we can get into the chemical stuff. Yeah, it's coming along. Well, I got everything nice, neat, and organized, and I think it's looking pretty good. I've got my, let's see, my irons right here. Yeah, I moved some stuff around. I built a bunch of stuff and then realized that I didn't like how unorganized it was, so I tore it all down and rebuilt it all again. Oh, I'm missing, there's always those little dots of water that I gotta fix. Oh, that's a problem with going over an ocean, but oh well, no problem. What do we got here? So this one isn't pumping at all. So oh yeah, we're missing on stone. So I need to travel to some of the other worlds and make sure that I have a good flow of resources. Like I don't even have any coal coming in at all. Same thing around this planet too. I can start pumping a bunch of resources into one of these towers and then have it distributed to where it needs to go. But yeah, I think I got everything that needs to be smelted. Got a place for it, except for where is it? Titanium alloy. Titanium alloy is gonna need, well, it's gonna need sulfuric acid. So I mean, I guess I could get a spot for that, but there's no point in doing it just yet until I can get that sulfuric acid. I mean, I know I have sulfuric acid down there, but like I said, we're working on a new system here, and eventually I'm going to delete everything down there. Okay, well, at least this system is working for now. I'm going to go around to some other planets, get things optimized a little bit, and see if we can improve on our supply here. Oh, look at that. That supply's good. I know copper's been a little short. You know, I should be looking at these 4 stations up here because this is where it's coming from. So, silicone, obviously coal, stone, and crude oil. Yeah, copper right there is a little short. Even iron. Okay. Alright, we got a lot of mining to do. Plus, we got a lot of repairs to do. As you can see here, I've been losing buildings left and right. The dark fog has just been relentless on the other planets, and honestly, I haven't gone over there to help out at all. So, they've been destroying a lot of buildings. So, it would be a good thing to head over there and get things fixed up. That might be why we're short, too. That's a pretty sizable force. Shoot. I left this unchecked for way too long. Okay, we got some fighting to do. Let's see if we can figure out this cannon here. Got it set for... yeah, let's set that. Okay, give you some ammo. Alright, what can you do? We're out of range. Shoot. Oh, it's got a tiny range. Aw, that's no good. Might as well use missile turrets for everything. Another one down. It's not official till we put a geothermal power station. There we go. Okie dokie. Let's poke the bear. Put this one here and that one there. And then set you guys to hit upper air. There we go. Alright, here they come. Jeez, the cannon does some damage. Holy cow. Too bad it's got a very poor range. Okay. Let's start creeping up. Jeez. I like the supernova ability. Okay. Let's keep creeping forward. And that's another one down. Alright. Well, all we need to do is just hunt down the last two ones, which shouldn't have anything on them. They should just be an empty slot. And, yeah, I think we'll have taken the planet back. Then we can get back to improving our resources. Well, it's looking like everything's starting to fill up except for this graphite section. So, coal and, well, silicone a little bit as well. Those are the only two that I'm really slacking on. Yeah, silicone. Everything else is looking pretty good. Yeah, coal, silicone. Oh, and of course, crude oil. So I've pretty much tapped out both of our other worlds in the solar system, and there's not much more silicone on them or coal, and definitely no crude oil, but I'm thinking we might need to start looking elsewhere. So if we zoom out a little bit here, we can see, there we go, we've got 3 stars that are actually fairly close. 3 light years, 2 light years, 3 light years. Yeah, that's not too far away. Probably go after this one first. Well, if I flew at my pace, it'll take me 44 minutes. Eesh. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to start tapping into our warp drive. So in order to get to the warp drive, let's see, we need the graviton lens. And in order to get that, let's see, yeah, so space warper. So you need to use these graviton lenses to activate your space warp. In order to get that, we're going to need strange matter. In order to get strange matter, we're going to need, okay, we already have this. We, of course, have iron. Deuterium. Oof. Okay. Deuterium is made from 10 hydrogen, sent through a fractionator? Oh, a particle collider. Okay. Particle collider or a fractionator. We have access to a miniature particle collider. Okay. And that's gonna take a few resources to make. So I'm thinking we need to make a few of these, start running some hydrogen through it to get our deuterium. And that'll be the first step, and then we can make our strange matter, and then eventually our graviton lenses. Okay, good stuff. Let's see if we can make a few of those miniature particle colliders. Okay, let's get our miniature particle colliders going. Put one here. Get you going. Reverse that. Okay, that's all set. And copy and paste a few times. Cool. Hopefully that's enough. If not, I can expand it a little more. Now, deuteron, I'm pretty sure that can go into a fluid tank. Well, it's a gas. Fluid tanks are both fluids and gas. Yeah, they're just called tanks. I guess they could take liquids or gas. So let's see if I could store it in here. A little more efficient that way. Oh, gotta power everything up. Okay, and set you up. Deuterium. Okay, good. There we go. Looks like we're making it. Now, apparently I could use this stuff as another fuel source. So, Yeah, maybe we get into that a little later. Oh, it makes a lot of it at one time. Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna build a few tanks there. Okay, now we need to take that deuterium and convert it. Let's see. Make it into strange matter. That's gonna need some of that, and some of that. Okay, that seems simple enough. This is all done in what? Oh, another particle collider. Okay. Oh, I thought I saw an option for that. Okay. Let's get that stuff. Okay, there we go. We got our strange matter all set up. Let's power all this up. Okay, it's pumping it out. Good, good, good. Okay, it's working pretty fast too, so that's always good. Oh, the bottleneck here is kind of the hydrogen, or the deuterium. It takes a long time to transfer that over, so you know what? Let me upgrade just those. There we go. Now it can transfer a little faster. Yeah, the further you have to transfer these, the longer it takes. There we go. Hopefully that helps out. Okay. Ooh, lots of deuterium. Okay, let's get a little storage here. Put those away. Okay, now we need to craft that into these graviton lenses. We need diamonds and the strange matter. Okay, that should be simple enough. Just 2 crafting ingredients and we'll be on our way. There we go, the diamonds are rolling in. Okay, just set up the last bit here. And we should be making our lenses. It takes like a good 6 seconds to make these things, so I might have to put quite a few of them. But, oh, there we go. Got our first lens. Perfect. So let's make a few. There we go. Now we should be pumping them out. Okay, okay, good. They're rolling on in and collecting over here. So what I'm going to do with these things is plug them right into my logistics systems. Let's do right there. Set that for, where is it? Lenses. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be delivering them wherever they need to go, and by doing that, I can start sending both our logistics drones and myself through hyperspace and start going to other systems. I'm going to collect a few of these here. Okay, I'm going to set up the planetary logistics station. Oh no, foundation required. Let's put that there. Ah, too close to another one. Darn it. It would have looked nice to put it right in the middle. Let's put it a little further down. Let's say, yeah, right here. So I'm going to set this one up to receive those lenses. Okay, that should be good. Oh, we already got 314 of them. That's nice. Okay, put a bunch of those in there. So what we're going to do with these lenses is we're going to disperse them throughout all of our interstellar ones, so that way they have the ability to warp to another system. There we go. That's all set up. Now I'm going to just chain these around. Okay. Oh, I have to set a filter for them. Darn it. There we go. Okay. I'm going to set this one to be remote demand, so that way it can actually ship it to other places. Oh no, I'm dumb. I didn't even need to put this one in here. Okay. Whoops. I forgot that these work exactly the same, except, you know, they can do interstellar and planetary. Okay, that's set to remote demand, so therefore I should be getting them from, yeah, from across the world. Okay. Sorry, I apologize for my confusion on this. Okay, this is set, so that's set for remote demand, and I can also set this for remote supply, I think. Local demand, no. I have to send this to another station. Okay, something like that. Okay, and then I have to set this one to have lenses. Remote supply. Okay, I think that's about right. Set that. Okay. I think that works. I'm going to set my max to be real low, so that way I don't waste a bunch of lenses in storage. And then I could set the same thing for these, I believe. Yeah, we'll set it super low to like 100. Okay, so you're going to have to pick it up. Local demand. Yes. Okay, there we go. Okay. I think I'm all set there. Yeah. Okay. As long as they send some of these graviton lenses across to another system, that should work. Alright, now since we got all that done, I think it's time we take a trip. Okay, I think we got everything. We're all prepped up with a bunch of junk. Let's see. I believe in order to activate these things, we just need to put them here? No. Maybe I gotta be out in space to do it. Okay. Closest planet is going to be 2 light years. This one. Okay. Indicator there. Take off. Got plenty of fuel, got plenty of rockets just in case we can't encounter the dark fog out there. Let me get away from the planet a little bit. Well, at this rate, it's going to take us 57 minutes to get there. Okay, how do I activate? I think it was caps lock. Oh, I got to recharge a little bit? Oh, shoot. Well, I went out pretty far. Waiting for my engines to recharge because it keeps saying drive engine level too low, can't warp. So I'm thinking, oh, I just need to let my engines recharge a little bit. Come to find out that, well, I gotta actually craft the space warper out of the lens. Oh man, we are like 10 AU out, and yeah, this kind of sucks. But anyway, I'm gonna slowly make my way back home, and then we'll craft this into the actual space warper and head on out. Okay, there we go. Now we're making the warp drives. Okay, perfect. I've got some. I already stuck it into my little fuel chamber here, and we should be finally good to go, I hope. Okay, out into space, and will this work if we hit caps lock? Let me line myself up. No. Gotta speed up a little bit. No. How fast do I need to be going? Drive engine level too low. Does that mean I gotta do a different research? Aw, man. I think I need to do a different research. Okay, I see what's going on. And so I need this one, Drive Engine 4. So you can see Drive Engine 3 and then Drive Engine 4. That's what unlocks the warp. Yeah, unlocks Mecha Warp. Now, that's easy enough for me to get, 2000, 2000, 2000. But it requires Mecha Core level 4. Mecha Core level 4 up here. That requires the purple matrix, information matrix. I mean, I have the microchips, but I don't have that blue, what is that, like fiber optic or something? Let me activate this. So that stuff is going to take, oh, you know what? I can get that. Particle broadband. You know what? I made all this stuff to get that. I have plastic. I've got those, what do you call these? Carbon nanotubes. And of course I got the jewels, what is the crystal silicone. Okay, let me make a little assembly machine for that, and we should start collecting those purple matrices. Alrighty, making the purple science. Let's get that in there and there. Okay. Alright, perfect. Might have to get quite a few. There we go. There goes the purple. Okay, that's getting put there. The drones should be providing it. Okay, drones are providing it. And it's going to go all the way over here. And then it'll go to this tower, and then it'll go down this line, and it should get sucked up into these research matrix lab things. Okay, well, there we go. There it goes. Okay, well, that should be good. We should start getting the next research going. I mean, I just need this one, and I should be good for a little while until I can really start redoing all this junk, because this is just way too much of a mess for me. I could probably get a few more of these labs going. There we go. Now we're pumping out the purple science. All right. And our research is going. Good. All right, guys, we are back. Okay, so we got the research done. Let's see. We got, let's see, where is it? Yeah, okay, so drive engines is done, and then we've got mecha core, I believe it was also done. And then I also went for a universe exploration, so that way we could see what we're actually heading to. Now, if we zoom out on the map here, let's see, we've got our three super close stars here. The one that's 2 light years away. So this, now we can see what is actually there. Ooh, lots of titanium. Lots of stone, lots of coal. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We've got a few ores, like rare ores, like crude oil. I guess that's a rare ore. Fire ice, that's rare. Kimberlite ore. I forgot what that was. Organic crystal. Okay, so there's ooh, whatever that crystal is. There's some good stuff here. That is definitely a good place to go to. Let's take a look at some of the other stars. This one's got some other stuff. Ooh, it's got deuterium. That's pretty nice. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. And over here, ooh, lots of good stuff here too. Okay, I gotta make a decision on what to go for. Okay, by looking between the three here, I'm thinking we're going to go for this one. It's got a lot of coal, which is what I need the most right now. It's got a fair bit of silicone too, which I also need, and a good bit of crude oil. Okay, yeah, let's head over here. I'm going to put a marker there. We are going the wrong way. Okay, can we finally jump? There we go. Alright, sorry. ETA is now 10 seconds. Okay. So you gotta be careful so you don't miss the solar system here, because you go super fast. I don't know which one I want to go to, so I'm just gonna kind of stop by the middle where the star is. Here's good. Okay. Alright, we are in another solar system. Nice. Okay, looks like we got three planets here. Now we just need to figure out which one we want to go to. This one's got a... Oh, this one's got all the coal, so I might need to go to that one. Are you serious? The dark fog has to attack now. You know what? I think our home base is fine. We got plenty of missile turrets. Okay, I think the first planet is what we're going for. So where is it? Right there. Oh, we're super close. Nice. And there we go. All right. Okay. Ooh, new ore here. What is this stuff? Kimberlite ore. What can I do with that? Oh, okay. Kimberlite is that diamond looking stuff, so I can use it as a better way of making diamonds. I get 2 diamonds instead of the 1 diamond using graphite. Okay, so that's a good thing to have. I might start mining this and yeah, make our diamonds out of this. That's a lot better. There's not a whole lot on the planet, but still a decent amount. Alrighty, well, I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Definitely got a lot done, got into the purple research, and started organizing our planet a little bit. Oh, another research here. Look at that, we defeated Dark Fog too. Didn't even know about it. But anyway, yeah, oh, and we also made it to another solar system, so that's always nice. I think what I'm going to do is set up a bunch of mining stuff around this planet and just absolutely take over this planet. So, but yeah, I don't think I need to show that on camera. It's probably a little boring, but anyway. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far, and if you have, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.